Greetings, presentation parishioners. I hope everyone is continuing to stay healthy and doing well in this challenging world that we continue to live in. I'm coming to you today from one of our meeting spaces that is still in the midst of renovation. So I wanted to give you a quick update on our construction projects. So the projects from our capital campaign continue forward. So we do need your support for our capital campaign to make these things happen. But during these summer months, we've been working hard on the new meeting spaces. So this is one of them. This will be one of our medium-sized meeting spaces, but it's in the midst of being renovated. At the end of this video, we'll show you some pictures of some other spaces that have already been pretty much finished. So we're moving forward. We're going to get a lot done this summer, but we continue to need your support for those projects. But we're going to have some beautiful meeting spaces for all the different ministries in our parish once everything picks back up again. Just to update you on a few other things, so our masses continue. So our in-person masses, this will be the fourth weekend coming up here where we've invited people back for some limited capacity masses. So this weekend we'll once again have 4 English masses and 1 Spanish mass. Our masses this weekend are pretty much full. There might be a couple of spots here or there. So we're getting about 700 people now into our weekend masses. Now that's nowhere near what we normally do. Normally do about 2,000 on a weekend, average throughout the year, but this is a way for us to get back into the groove of things. So we're grateful for those who are coming back. We know not everybody is ready to do that yet, and that's fine. And that's why we'll continue to provide a live stream, a video mass each weekend, so you can continue to watch those masses on our website and our YouTube channel. So stay connected with us in whatever way you feel comfortable. But know that every week we send out the sign-up form to come to one of our weekend masses. So please use that every week if you'd like to attend Mass in the coming weeks. Also, just a couple updates on our sacrament celebrations. So the sacrament of confirmation will be administered here at presentation by myself and Father Olvin. So the bishop has given us dispensation to do that instead of him in the ones that were canceled. So our confirmation masses will be on June 22nd and 23rd. We'll be inviting the over 80 confirmation candidates and their families to be a part of those 2 masses. That's the way that we can get everybody in. Also, during the month of July, we'll be celebrating all of our first communions with mostly our second graders. So they'll be spread out over all the masses throughout the month of July, and we'll make space for them. But that's a way for us to allow these teens and young people to receive these important sacraments in their life and continue their faith journey. So please keep all of them in your prayers. Also, just a couple of other things to put on your radar. Our annual OLP school auction did not happen at the normal time this year because of the pandemic. And so it's going to happen virtually in the month of July. But this is one of those things where we need everyone's support. Normally, we're limited in the number of people who can attend the event, but now that we're doing virtually, everybody can be a part of it, and we'll need everyone's support. The auction is the biggest fundraiser of our whole parish community. We budget about $150,000 from the auction, and so that is needed money to continue the work of the school. So we need the support of the whole parish to make it successful. The week of July 6th, things will go virtual, and you'll be able to bid on silent auction items. And then Friday, July 10th, we're going to have a live stream event where we do have some of the larger auction items available for bidding, but also it'll just be an opportunity throughout that whole week for people to just give to support the auction. And we really need everyone to do that so that we can continue the great work of our school. That's my theme for the auction this year, is just give. Support the funded needs, support the school in general, but just give in some way to help us make it a successful auction. But I want you to know that you continue to be in my prayers. I know we continue to live in a world with a lot of tension, not only from the pandemic, but also from all the racial issues, all the protesting, all the things that people are taking a stand for in our country. And so I know that it can be overwhelming at times to deal with all those things. And that's why it's more important than ever for us to take a stand through our faith and know that our faith gives us strength. Our faith is there to support us. And through our prayers, we make a difference. We know that some things do need to change in our world. We know that we need to make it a place where we all see each other as brothers and sisters. So let's do our part, but especially by being rooted in prayer for one another and seeing with the eyes of faith and the eyes of Christ. That's how everything will get better. So please know that as a community, we continue to do great things. We thank you for your support and love and prayers, all the ways that you connect with us. But continue to stay connected, and we'll hope to see all of you soon. God bless you.